Hi, Bita June.
Evening, how are you?
Good, Iman. Wie geht es dir?
Super geil. Und dir?
I see you're in your happy place, which is the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, baby, always. You want to see what I'm cooking?
I'd love to. Bita's kitchen. This is like live Bita kitchen, essentially. Go ahead.
That's right. We're making a yummy, simple, easy tomato based eggplant pasta sauce over here.
Oh my
That's
goodness
what's for
gracious.
dinner. What
All
did you
right.
have for dinner?
Well, give me, first of all, I'm going to catch a flight and I'll be there in about 4.5 hours. So if you
What
don't
I'm
mind.
sending the private jet. I'm sending the private jet.
Oh man, it's so good to see you in the kitchen. That's where you excel. Um, I would say only part time because you excel in so many different things. So how have you been, first of all, in all the glorious things that you do in your life? How are you?
I'm hanging in there. It's as challenging and as frustrating as it's been. It's also been very how do I put this? It's been an opportunity for me to do some of the things I've been wanting to do and I haven't had a chance to do, and reflect on things and set my priorities straight. A lot of good things at the same time as it's been super frustrating.
What's the one thing that you're the most grateful for as we turn the page into a very interesting Thanksgiving tomorrow?
I would say I've always been, I want to say, a grateful person, but I've probably taken it to the next level. Number one, having so far, knock on wood, not catching this darn disease that
Yeah,
I have lost friends and loved ones to, not immediate, but
right,
every single person in this world is an extension of us,
right,
Banyodama as tigaran. But
of
the fact
course.
that, I feel so blessed that me and my immediate family members, didn't catch this disease. And, the fact that we've been able to get through this without real hardship. I see so many people who have had true challenges, true, so many, so I'm really grateful that we've been able to pull through this, and I've learned so much through this. I've been able to, again, as I said, set my priorities straight, what's important, what's not important, and not really, make a big deal about things. I used to be so picky and so like specific if everything had to be a certain way. I'm so much more chill now, so I'm really happy about that.
Enjoying the simple things in life, right?
Exactly,
I mean
exactly. I thought
that.
I was good at it until this happened, and I realized, oh no, I wasn't. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you know one thing that if you get to know Bita Milanian is that if you think that you're a busy bee, once you get to know Bita, you feel like a lazy bum. And
Oh,
so I'm glad that you've been able to somewhat slow down a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But is there something that's going to be coming up in your next few months that you're kind of brewing, pun intended, that you can share with us? Is there something exciting, or is Bita's kitchen on fire? Like,
yeah,
again,
Bita's Kitchen ironically is on fire, and
yeah,
it's so beautiful because it's been so organic. Everybody
yeah.
who's on that page, I consider myself kind of a boutiques kind of a situation. I'm not a giant, I don't have millions of followers, but I love every single one of those followers that are there today
Can
because
can you can you tell our viewers just a little bit about Bita's Kitchen and tell them how they can
sure.
find you and follow you?
Sure, it's Bita Kitchen Official. It's my passion project. It's my hobby that's become like a part-time job for me, and I do it with love. And it's basically, I was somebody who wasn't taking care of herself physically. I was traveling a lot for work, which I'm not obviously for
Yeah,
now.
good.
And I really took my health and my wellness for granted. So I had my aha moment 2, 3 years ago, and I started sharing what I'm doing in my kitchen, which is my Zen space with everybody else, and it became popular. And 2 years later, we've got 18,000 followers that just popped from
Awesome.
all over the world. And it's a very engaged following, and I'm so honored to have them on there. And it's basically, how do we keep our kitchen popping without putting too much effort, making yummy food, mainly vegan and gluten-free food, which is good for us. Sometimes we cheat and do other things, but that's okay
Which is
because,
okay. You need a little
yeah,
balance, you
you
know.
don't
Yeah.
want to deprive yourself
What
on
actually on that note,
yeah.
what is your favorite cheat meal?
I haven't had a cheat meal in a long time, I have to say. But I mean, I try to do gluten free, but I can never say to a real good pasta that's
Hmm.
with real pasta, not gluten free stuff. So that would be my cheat meal.
Okay.
I don't crave kebab or burgers or things like that. So
There's a lot of pissed off Persians right now for you saying
I
that.
know. I know.
But okay, what's your favorite
Somebody tagged me yesterday on
part?
what somebody tagged me on a post, what would you give up? I said kebab, and then he said, why? I said, because I'm vegan. And I tried to be because that's like a wolf who's like vegetarian. I'm like, sorry. But no,
But
it's been good to me. So I'm keeping it up. But as for to answer your question, just like yourself, I want to reinvent myself every day. I want to do something different every day, something that's making a difference. And you do that so beautifully, Iman June.
thank you.
Um, I have been struggling watching a lot of artists, a lot of small businesses, and the artists have a very special place in my heart. Over the past 15 years, having been involved with so many of them, and so many small businesses, like my own husband's business, and so many nonprofits have been struggling over the past few months with COVID. So I'm going to start doing something in support of them, and the first step is I'm going to start having live Instagram or Facebook lives with them and really highlighting them, quick 15-20 minutes chats. And so that's what I'm going to start doing starting next month. So that's
Well,
immediate plan.
I think what you're doing is amazing, and actually, شاید باعث به همدیگه پاس بدیم, like kind of
Yes,
refer,
please
like
do.
when you have a great person that you want me to
Yeah,
kind of put
for
on,
sure.
because I really want to be able to highlight. Really, it's so funny you say that, because I even have my notes that every episode I just want to highlight somebody that I know that is grinding, that's hustling, that's not well known, but you can tell that they have that fighting hunger inside of them,
Exactly.
and like those are the people that they need a shout out, they need something, and so that's exactly what I want to do, and the fact that you're doing that, that's
Beautiful.
great. We need more people like that. That's the whole unite and conquer mentality. So,
Exactly.
Bita Jun, thank you so much for making time on short notice.
Of course.
Please say hello and a happy Thanksgiving to your good-looking husband, and enjoy the family tomorrow. Keep on spreading the love and the great thing to do for the community. And
Right back at you.
vielen Dank. Tschüss.
Tschüss, schön. Gute
Ciao.
Nacht.
Gute Nacht. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Awesome, people. I appreciate you watching this segment. To watch the full video, which you should, please click up here. And then if you want to join our text community, the number is right about here. And even though you don't need no reminders and you've heard it a billion times, if you like the video, subscribe, hit the little ring of ding-a-ding-ding bell so you can be notified for our next video. Thank you so much and appreciate you watching. Awesome, people.